In the 70s, Alex Haley discovered that his roots led him to the Mandingo people of Gambia, West Africa. But it took him more than a decade of research. Well, now ABC 7 News reporter Sam Ford has learned about his roots that led him to the Yoruba people of Nigeria, this after a single DNA test. Well, last night he told us about the DNA, and tonight he tells us about the people, the Yoruba. Sam?
Yes, Del. Well, after I learned that DNA linked me to the Yoruba people, a big part of our visit to Nigeria involved finding out who are the Yoruba. First off, there are a lot of them, 37 million in Nigeria alone, not counting a diaspora that's spread across the globe. But I learned that wherever they are, they consider one small city in Nigeria to be their ancestral home. In Ile-Ife, Nigeria, we happened upon this parade and decided that a New Orleans, USA tradition of parading home after a funeral might have come from here. They are returning from the burial of an elderly woman and celebrating her life. Ile-Ife is considered the home of the Yoruba, home of the religion, origin of the people. In the city square stands the statue to Oduduwa. The story is that God sent him down from heaven into the ocean with a chicken and a patch of dirt, from which the chicken scratched out the earth. Yoruba tourists from across Nigeria come to this spiritual home.
You know, this is where the Yoruba people believe they come from, and that's why he loved being around there to take pictures. Belonging to somebody. In this city of shrines, I met a retired Nigerian army captain, the chief and caretaker to the shrine of Orginally, who centuries ago created the first Yoruba army. When the chief learned I was finding my roots through DNA, he welcomed me.
And as you are coming back home now, we thank God. We want to see you back home. You need to come back home and settle down your father's land.
To experience the Yoruba religion, I went to the city of Ibadan and the child-filled neighborhood of Olokumi Egbalade, a ninth-generation Babalao, or spirit priest. In a divining ceremony, he told me I'd have a long life, the quality of which depends on how I please my Orisha, or guardian spirit.
Your Ocha is Obatala.
Obatala.
Yeah.
He said Obatala's favorite color is white, which I should wear a lot. This religion, called Ifa here, is called Santeria in Cuba, Candomblé in Brazil, an African religion exported to the West by enslaved Yorubas. In Nigeria, Sam Ford, ABC 7 News. Well, now, what if my ancestors had not been enslaved, brought to America? What could life have been like for me in Nigeria today? Well, in our conclusion tomorrow, we're going to look at a country of skyscrapers and suburban sprawl, but also a country of tradition where a man can still have numerous wives. Now, are you friends with the other wife?
No.
You don't like her? That's tomorrow.
Sam, I got to ask you, I've said this before, you know I'm jealous, but from an African-American standpoint, how did it feel to finally be going home? I'd love to be in your shoes.
Well, Del, I think it was good. It was good to go over there. And one of the things is you've gone to school, you've studied history, and when your history begins in this country with slavery, that's not much of a legacy. It's sort of a shameful legacy. So the wonderful thing is to know that before slavery there was something, and there's a legacy to connect to there, so that slavery is part of your history, but it's not